Hey folks, Sven Eric here. I'm a screenwriter and director from Germany. What is a story? What elements does a story have? And how do you make them good? Every great screenplay has those elements and they work beautifully together. They have a need, a want, an antagonist, a strategy, a finale, a revelation, and an ending. The need is a blind spot for your main character, for your protagonist. It's something that ruins his life. All he can see is the problem in the beginning of the story, the exterior problem that surrounds him, but he can't see the interior, the reason why this problem even exists, that he causes this problem in his surroundings. The character comes up with a want, with something that he believes will solve the exterior problem, right? Without having to change himself. And this want is something measurable. It's something where we know easily if it is reached or not, if he failed or if he is victorious. On his way to this want, to this goal, this character encounters an antagonist. The antagonist is a personification of all the obstacles that can be in the way of your main character, right? And it should be a character that is stronger than the main character, more capable. Because if your main character is too strong, it's too easy for him to reach the goal. It's not suspenseful. We want to see how he struggles to reach his goals. The main character comes up with a plan, with steps to do to overcome the antagonist. And these can be intuitive, they can be very intellectual, they can be very complex, or they can be very simple, depending on your personal story. Next, we have the finale, the obligatory scene, which means that you can't have a movie without that scene if you want to have a full story in it. In this scene, it's decided who wins, the main character or the antagonist. Does the main character reach his goal, reach his want, or doesn't he? Then we have the revelation. And in most stories, this revelation is directly connected to the need, which builds the character arc for your character. Because he realizes what his need is and he is able to grow as a person. But it doesn't have to be. It can be a different revelation. It can be a revelation that your main character is unable to have a revelation. Or it can be a plot twist. Or a minor character can have a revelation of sorts. That doesn't really matter all that much. It's also connected to your personal story. Then we have the ending. And the ending can take 4 basic, different, distinct shapes. It can be a happy ending, an uplifting ending, a bittersweet ending, or a sad ending. The happy ending is very simple. You have a character that reaches his want, and he realizes his need and he is able to grow as a person. In the uplifting ending, you have a character that doesn't reach his want, but he realizes his need and he is able to grow as a person. So it's still a triumph, still a victory. The bittersweet ending is the total opposite. The character does reach his want, but he realizes it's not what he needed. Then we have the sad ending where the hero, the main character, doesn't reach his want and he doesn't overcome his need. So you see, these are the elements that make up a story, and think about how these relate to your script, to your screenplay. Where are they in your script or your screenplay? If you're in the beginning stages of writing a screenplay, I would advise that you come up with ideas, with scenes, and you don't create too much material yet. You just brainstorm some scenes, write down some scenes, maybe 5, 6, 7 scenes, and you look for these elements, and then you come up with the story, with a broad story, and then you go deeper, and then you are able to develop this story, this screenplay. If you like this video, please share it, subscribe to the channel, and like the video. You can also check out my other content. I put some in the title card up there. And I hope you have a great writing day, and see you soon in the next video.